Let's just imagine for a moment that there are two versions of you, right? Version A, version B. Version A decides strategic pathway. Version B decides traditional, my passion pathway. Let's imagine for a moment in this situation, they were both admitted. They both got into Penn, A and B, and A and B are now going to meet the advisor. First day, I'm going to meet my advisor, right? Version A, who took this strategic pathway, would walk in and say, let's imagine I'm the advisor. Hi, John, this is my first day, and I'd like to talk about my future, right? Could you please look me up in the system and tell me what my major is? And I would look you up and I'd say, oh, well, you're a freshman. You don't have a major. And you'd say, well, I put down strategic, let's just say medical anthropology on my application, right? And I would say, oh, well, that's your intended major, right? That's what you put down on the app, but you don't actually declare your major at almost 90% of schools in arts and sciences colleges. You don't declare your major until second semester of your sophomore year of college, most typically. So what you are right now is an intended biology major. Pre-med is not even a major, it's just a track. So I'm just gonna keep that in the back of my head. So that's really just to let me guide you towards okay, you're gonna take the MCAT. There's a core curriculum that's required for medical school, but it's just a track. So now we have, you might say in that moment, right, this is strategic version, you might say, over the summer, actually, I changed my mind. I'm actually just going to major in biology. And the advisor would say okay, great. Well, still not really relevant to me at this moment because here's the core curriculum that you need to take. Your first semester, you probably don't have much choice, maybe one class, maybe. So okay, I'll change it in the system that your intended major eventually is biology. See, that's why your first advisor isn't even in your major, right? Because they don't know what it is. So you get this just general advisor. Now people say, well, let's look at version B for a second. Version B is you put down bio pre-med, right? And that would be exactly the same conversation. You're undecided, and yes, it directs the way I'm going to talk to you in this conversation based on what you put, unless you tell me otherwise. But it doesn't really matter whether you put undecided, bio, or anthropology down. The exact same thing is going to happen right now.